Here we're asked to find the four arithmetic means between 16 and 91. So we have a couple of things. We have arithmetic means. We know we have an arithmetic sequence. So this is just a fancy way of saying, hey, we have two terms and we want to find all the terms that lie in between with this specific sequence. So we want to go ahead and label these terms and then use our explicit formula here to solve for the common difference. We want to solve for the common difference and then apply that common difference here and continue to apply it so that we can solve for these missing values. So the first thing we have is our first term, so we just call this a sub 1, so we can plug in 16 here. And then this, of course, would be a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4, a sub 5, a sub 5 here, and then this would be the sixth term. So we could call this a sub 6, where n is equal to 6. And we can plug that in. So a sub n is now going to be a sub 6, or 91, when n is equal to 6, and plug in n, 6 for n. So now we have a formula with only one variable, and we can just use algebra to solve for that, rearrange our equation, use order of operations. So let's go ahead and start inside the parentheses. 6 minus 1 is 5, then 5 times d is 5d. So we have 91 is equal to 16 plus 5d. And then we've got 91, and we're going to subtract 16 from both sides. We want to get d by itself. Because we want to get d by itself, we've got to remove this first and then remove that. So we'll subtract 16 from both sides. 91 minus 16 gives us 75, leaving us with 5d. And now, because we're multiplying d by 5, we're going to divide both sides by 5. And we get that the common difference is equal to 15. So then, to finish, we would just apply that common difference here each time. So we would apply that. 16 would be a sub 1. When we add 15 to that, we're going to have 31. And when we add 15 again to that, we're going to have 46. And that would be a sub 3, so a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, and then a sub 4, a sub 5, and then finally a sub 6, which we know is 91. And continuing on there, we would add 15, adding 10 would be 56, and another 5 would be 61. And then adding 15 to that would give us 76. And then adding 15 to that would give us 91. So there we have it. This is the answers that we're after. 31, 46, 61, and 76 are those missing numbers in the sequence.